Hollywood got very busy the other day with the Emmys, praising Stephen Colbert, giving trophies to him and Kimmel, even as they lose millions of dollars, lose their ratings, lose their audiences, and lose their shows. But what do we know? Oh, wait, we know a lot. Because now the mainstream media wants to tell you that the Emmys were very hot, ratings up, viewership skyrocketing, and we're here to tell you that's not the case. We've got the secret data they don't want you to know. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful day wherever you might be. Welcome back to the place that streams to you from somewhere sunny USA. The studio is glistening because you're listening to what we have to say, and we're trying our very best, as always, to bring you the truth with a capital T. As we dive in, click the like button, share this sucker out, and drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel. Are you watching any late night programs anymore? We'd love to hear from you. Let's dive in and revealify the terrifying info they're trying to hide from you. All right, from People, not the magazine anymore, but the website, Stephen Colbert isn't thinking about the future ahead of the Late Show's cancellation. I want to land this plane. The late night TV host spoke to People and other outlets following a win for the Late Show at the 2025 Emmys. Well, I'm glad he got a win. They all said he was going to get the win. They gave him the win after he lost $40 million a year, lost an audience, and lost his show. At least he got a little trophy, right? Right? But can I translate this for you all? By Michael Nied and Daniela Avila. Can I translate this headline for you? Please. Stephen Colbert does not have a job after the Late Show. That's what this means. Am I wrong, panel? That's what this means, right?
No. Yeah, he does not have a job. There are no job offers coming in. There are no discussions taking place. Stephen Colbert has no idea what he's doing after this.
Right. I'm going to land the plane means I don't have an airport to take off from after this. That's why I can't talk about it. Let's go to the Hollywood Reporter. Rick Porter is the one that brings us this. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert gets standing ovation after Emmy Talk Series win. It's the first network show to win the award in the category in more than 20 years. Well, I can't imagine why. Oh, wait, Orange Man. Got it. Yep, obsessed they are. It says, as it embarks on its final season, CBS's The Late Show with Stephen Colbert took home its first Emmy for Best Talk Series. The show won the award Sunday at the 2025 Emmys, beating out Jimmy Kimmel Live, and Jimmy Kimmel said that he didn't want the award. He wanted Colbert to win the award. And last year's winner, The Daily Show. It's the first win ever for a broadcast late night show for Best Talk Series, a category that's existed since 2015. Prior to that, the last network show to win the Emmy for Best Variety Music or Comedy Series was The Late Show with David Letterman in 2002. So this is Hollywood, folks. This is what they're down to. They get together and they celebrate each other while they lose their shows, lose their audiences, lose their revenues, lose their salaries, lose their jobs, and they get on a stage and they lob more insults and they celebrate each other. They go eat some cake while they go down with the ship.
I mean, it's really important to point out, if they're saying the last time that an Emmy was won for a talk series was David Letterman, they accomplished this without being funny, which is, I mean, that's really an uphill battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will also say Ron Bradley has a article about this on That Park Place right now, and it's a really good opinion piece where Ron kind of eviscerates the idea of Colbert.
Ron, tell us about that. What have you got on thatparkplace.com? Share with the audience, and hopefully they'll go over there and read it real soon.
In researching the article, it was just a notice that like David Letterman won award after award after award. I think it was 72 Emmy nominations while he was running The Late Show with David Letterman. And I believe 8 or 9 wins during that time span. Whereas in the last decade, Stephen Colbert has won nothing up until now. And this seems like a consolation prize. I don't think I put that in the article, but that's certainly what it felt like to me, is that this is a going away participation trophy, consolation prize from the Hollywood elite that are surrounding him because he totally aligns with their ideology and, they're the whole Orange Man Bad theory, and they're just loving on Stephen right now, and we just don't know what he's going to do next. I maybe traveling, attempting stand up? I don't know.
Marvin, it's the same thing as Jimmy Kimmel, though, because they gave Jimmy Kimmel an award, and his award was for best game show host. And do you know what, Marvin? Do you know what Jimmy Kimmel has been so successful at? Do you know the game show?
Not hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's for sure.
Yeah. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Where he had 1/5, folks, 20%. He had 1/5 the viewership that Regis Philbin had 20 years ago, and they gave him an award for failing.
Well, look, Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert winning these awards are just indicative of how pointless and stupid award shows like the Emmys are. It is Hollywood patting itself on the back. It is these snobby, self-obsessed losers going up there and talking and proving how unplugged from reality they are. I mean, you want to look at how out of touch they are. There was a $100,000 charity donation that was put up against this Emmy show. And for every second that someone went over their time for their acceptance speech, $1,000 was deducted from that. So basically, for every moment that they bloviated on, they were stealing money from a children's charity. By the end of the night, they were negative $60,000. $160,000 was sapped away. Now, thankfully, Nate Bargatze is a good person and did the donation anyway out of his own pocket. But it was absolutely insane that these people went up there and stole from a children's charity, essentially siphoned money away from it because they have to hear the sounds of their own putrid, petulant voices.
That's strong words. I can't disagree with any of it. Culture, I think they should have done the same thing in politics. Like maybe Kamala should have had an awards show, just a tour. Maybe she should have gone to all these shows and received awards for losing.
She would have ended up spending all those DNC contributions on, trying to rationalize why the money didn't go to charity. I think that's a bad plan. I look at the fact that even somebody we look up to, Ricky Gervais, and all of his snarkiness, that he kind of had a running dialogue going on social media about how awful the Emmys were this year. I think he ultimately just ended up deleting all of that. He's far more entertaining than any host they've had in forever. And
Bargatze did a good job. I thought Bargatze did a really good job, to be fair.
Okay, but I will say
I like Bargatze. He's funny, and he kept it apolitical personally.
Yes. Continue, Colt.
The actual funny elements of the show were brought to us by Elizabeth Banks and the director Snafu. It's still the best moment of the Emmys. It's what I based today's 6-Minute Daily Show on, which is Elizabeth Banks presenting a best women's director, award.
Well, it was best director. There were 5 women and 1 man.
Yes,
and she was just, how amazing is it that there are 5 women and only 1 man, and the winner is the man.
The man, yeah. So this is the best kick in the teeth live I've ever seen, and I enjoyed it. So.
It was the best kick in the teeth live since Elizabeth Banks told Steven Spielberg at an award show that he's never directed a female lead, and the entire crowd yelled the color purple at her.
Can I show you guys the trick they pulled too? Because they want us to believe that the Emmys this year were more popular than ever.
4 times.
People don't care. Yeah, let me show you how they did this. You ready? They hate it when I do this. They hate it when I put them out in the open.
Down?
Yeah. Katie Campione. Well, that's a good last name. Katie Campione.
I'd be interested to see how she reacts to this.
Emmys hits 4 years viewership high, achieving best audience since last time CBS hosted. Okay? Let me show you how they did this, folks. Back on its regular annual schedule after pulling double duty last year thanks to the strike-delayed January ceremony, the Emmys drew 7.42 million viewers across CBS and Paramount Plus, marking a 4-year viewership high, according to early Nielsen data. It was up 8% from the 76th iteration on ABC last year. Let me say it again. 7.42 million viewers across CBS and Paramount Plus. May we go to last year, please? From Katie Campione. Emmys viewership up 60%, show's largest audience in 3 years. This was back in 2024. How did they do that? I'll explain that in a minute, too. This is back in 2024. Sunday's 2024 telecast drew 6.87 million viewers on ABC, according to early Nielsen data. Where's the and? Oh, wait, there's not an and. Oh, so in 2024, it was just ABC, nothing else. And in 2025, it's CBS and Paramount Plus. Oh, I see. Do you see it, folks? They're up 8% because this year they counted the streaming service too, and last year they didn't. Oh, they're so sneaky. They're just so darn sneaky every time. Every time. It's so easy to catch them, guys. It's so easy to catch them. Anyway, guys, final thoughts on the Emmys and just the sad state of now they have to fake it any way they can for the ratings. What do you make of all of it? And, is it truly the end of Hollywood and the glitz and glamour and of us caring about the celebrities?
There is one thing that I want to point out.
I was just going to ask, they double counted some households, right? So because somebody's watching it on one TV on Paramount Plus and another on CBS.
Oh, I don't know that, but they counted both the network and the streaming this year, and then didn't do that the last year, and then didn't tell you that that's how it's up 8%. So fancy that.
One thing that I would like to point out is that the Disney company had a big defense in the fact that the movies weren't really hitting very well. The theme parks are struggling a little bit here, but they really wanted to say, well, but we have high quality entertainment. Look at how many Emmys we won this year. HBO and Warner Brothers and Apple really cleaned up at the Emmys, so they don't have that defense this year.
There you go.
They've got all kinds of problems, but still, this guy is a problem, and it's a problem that ends in May. So I'm happy.
Well, the award shows, though, are going to continue on indefinitely, no matter how bad the ratings get, because at the end of the day, the people that love them are the Hollywood phonies who dress up and give speeches and take money from charities to do so.
I think what we should do is we should get a different industry. Like a different trade should have their own award show. I don't know if it's going to be welders or plumbers or whatever, and we should broadcast that every year. And I'll guarantee you that it will be more interesting than watching these lousy losers who are going down but never admit it and then use fake statistics to prove otherwise. I want to watch the plumbers version of the Emmys next year. It will crack me up and you too. Marvin, are you down with that? Or should we flush away the idea?
No, I make it so.
Folks, it's time to bid you adieu, but we hope that you will help us anew. And that is, we're only asking you click that like button. Share, subscribe, click it, stick it to those algorithms. It is the notification bell and drop a comment down below. And oh, by the way, have you gone the way of thatparkplace.com? www.thatparkplace.com. It's the website that if you're not yet bookmarked to, well, you should be. A bastion of truth and knowledge when it comes to entertainment and everything that's going on. Go check it out today, folks. We would love to have you over there as well. All right, we are getting ready to head out, but do not fret, for we will put out 4 more videos tomorrow, so long as the good Lord allows. And we believe that probably, just might, happen. All right, until the next time we get to share time with you, keep learning, keep growing, and as always, keep having fun.
Jump into the water!
Why listen to music made by people and companies who really don't like you? Check out Vacation Radio today and prepare for all new content made by the people behind the WDW Pro Channel. It's the place you need for all the music. That should be fun. Hundreds of songs, every genre you can imagine. Listen live on YouTube and enjoy a set list that's always sunny. It's Vacation Radio. What are you waiting for? Every WDW Pro video has a link to Vacation Radio in the video description. Try it out and subscribe today.